All right, welcome back to the channel. So we got some silver coins here. We're going to go ahead and show you 5 more ounces in 3 4/9 fine silver coins we just got in the mail today. And then we're going to talk about an article, Here's Why Silver Should Keep Climbing Higher in 2022. So let's get someone else's take on the silver market. All that when we return. All right, welcome back. So we got 5 more ounces of silver. This silver coming to us from my friends at Aiden Coins in Ramsey, New Jersey, which, by the way, they just revamped their website. I'm going to be doing a dealer review on Aiden Coins and kind of showing you some cool stuff with their new website coming up. All right, so we've got 5 ounces here again from mints around the world. Let's go ahead and start out here on the right and pull out the silver Canadian maple leaf. So this is the coin of Canada, 4/9 fine silver. Beautiful silver coin. It's got those what are called radial lines kind of back behind the maple leaf there. And you see how it kind of changes the way that the light refracts, however you want to say it, off of the silver coin. So this is a 4/9 fine silver coin. And it doesn't get any more refined than this. Of course, it's got the queen here on the obverse. Not too many people care for this side. It's the beautiful maple side that really draws the attention. So let's get a nice focus in. And let's take a look at this coin one more time. All right, so this is the 2022 maple. And as usual, I only recommend you stack the 2018 and newer silver maple leafs, especially for those newer stackers. That way you can avoid the milk spotting, because the 2018 and newer silver maple leafs have the mint shield technology, which helps those keep those milk spots from showing up. All right, so here we've got the Austrian Philharmonic. This is the official coin of the Austrian mint over in Europe. You got the Wiener Philharmonic to celebrate the musical history of Vienna. All right, this is also a great silver coin, highly recognized, been around for a long time. This is the 2022 version of the Philharmonic from Austria, backed by 1.5 euro. Really a strange currency denomination backing there, don't you think? 1.5 euro. But it's all semantics anyways. This is another beautiful silver coin. And you can have these even cheaper than those maple leafs typically. So let's go ahead and set that one down. All right, so we did an unboxing of 5 of these last week. So we got another here. This is the 2022 silver Krugerrand. This coming from South Africa. Let's get a focus. All right. Here is the South African Krugerrand 2022. This design has been out since 1967 in gold, but in silver it did come out in 2017, very limited run. 2018 is where you're probably going to find a little easier if you want to go back in time and start stacking some of the older releases of the silver South African Krugerrand. Those 2017s are real hard to find. 2018 is probably where it's at. So, fairly new when it comes to the silver version of this coin. But this is a historical coin, and it really kind of set the stage for investment-grade gold bullion coins and later silver bullion coins from other mints across the world. So let's go ahead and get the Kangaroo out now. Okay, so this is the sovereign silver coin. This is a 4/9 fine silver coin, like the Canadian silver maple leaf. This one, however, coming from the country of Australia. It's got the radial lines back behind the Kangaroo, similarly to the silver maple leaf as well. 2022 version of this particular coin, and I think this one emerged in 2016. So like the silver Krugerrand, the silver Kangaroo hasn't been around all that long. Still very, very well known, easily acceptable. These are great coins to buy because you could get them at a lower premium over spot as compared to silver American Eagles. Okay, we got one more to show you, and then we'll get on to our article today, which is talking about silver's prediction, really. Silver's price prediction, what's going to happen with silver in 2022. It's someone else's take on it. I am a long-term guy, right? I'm stacking every week. I'm buying and holding. This is like a savings account for me. It's a way for me to accumulate and hold wealth in a physical, tangible asset outside of real estate, really. Stacking and holding gold and silver coins, okay? I'm not opposed to investing. I'm heavily invested in the stock market. I actually mine cryptocurrency and buy and hold cryptocurrency. I do a lot of different, financial things. But when it comes to saving and holding a physical, tangible asset, gold and silver is where it's at for me. So this is the Silver Britannia from 2022. I've got a whole tube of these. This will start. It won't start, but it'll go into that second tube of the 2022 Silver Britannias that I've purchased this year. This is also a beautiful coin loaded with security features. This coin was redesigned back in 2021. So this is the second iteration of this particular coin. So all right, guys, there you go. 5 more ounces of silver. Picked all these up for Maiden Coins. You can actually purchase. I'll put the link down in the video description section. They have it on sale. I think it's going for about $155 today at silver's current spot price, where you can get all 5 of these coins shipped to you here in the United States. And that's going to be with free shipping at around $155 US. So anyways, I'll share that link down below. Now let's get to the article. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. We have pretty frequent unboxings here on the channel, so if you're into that, definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now moving on to why silver should keep climbing higher in 2022. Let's get to that. And this is coming to us from Stock News, written by Taylor Dart, published on February 17th, 2022. It's been a volatile start to the start for most asset classes, with the NASDAQ 100 index, stock ticker symbol QQQ, down more than 10% year to date. And most growth stocks also remain deep in negative territory. However, among violent correction, precious metals have been giving up ground grudgingly, with gold, symbol GLD, and silver, symbol SLV, in positive territory year to date. All right, so as we know, when the fear comes into the market, that's usually pretty good for the precious metals. This relative strength is a great sign because both metals tend to perform better when they are above their monthly moving averages and outperform the major market averages. All right, so looking like a good time for those that have been stacking the metals. Let's take a closer look below. Okay, so you can see the chart here. We are now back up across that line, and that particular line there, as shown in the chart above, the silver versus S&P 500 ratio retreated to a multi-year support level in Q4, and many commentators were quick to jump into the bear camp when the ratio of silver versus the S&P 500 hit new lows in December. All right, let's take a look back up here at that. However, for anyone familiar with trading precious metals, they tend to see lots of false moves, and not only has this breakdown not seen any follow-through, it's seen a complete reversal back above that key 0.005 support level. Often failed breakdowns can trap many shorts and leave most investors off sides, and they're one of the most attractive long setups for those that don't mind the volatility. A recent example was silver's breakdown from a multi-year range in March of 2020, which did not see much follow-through and immediately reversed back up through support in late March. After regaining support, the metal doubled over the next following 6 months. It looks like we could be seeing a similar setup in the silver versus S&P 500 ratio. Obviously, history doesn't have to repeat itself, but this does suggest we will see silver outperform the S&P 500 over the next 12 months. If we look at sentiment in silver, this certainly supports a period of outperformance, both short-term and medium-term. This is because bullish sentiment for silver remains in the lower portion of its 3-year and 5-year range, with just 1/3 of market participants being bullish, around 35%. This compares to the S&P 500, where more than 70% of market participants remain bullish, average reading over the past 90 trading days, even though the market has slid more than 10%. So, from a contrarian standpoint, things are lined up nicely for silver as well. As shown in the daily chart of silver below, the metal continues to make higher lows and appears to be building the right side of a nearly 1-year base, or a very constructive setup. The metal has strong support at $21.80 to $22, which is where I've been liking to buy lately, and no strong resistance until the $25 per ounce level within this setup. So we've got a little room to run here. Given that the metal remains in a trading range, buying in the lower portion of this range is best. It is the best course of action, that is, and it's always wise to take at least some profits near resistance. Now, this is mainly focused, this article, for paper traders, those that are looking to take advantage of changes in spot price. Short-term traders come in at 22, get out at 25, take that profit. For us that are stacking or accumulating the physical metals, however, we do want to look at those lower buying spot price opportunities to increase what we're purchasing, namely when we're holding long, because that's going to lower your dollar cost average over time and make it more profitable for you to hold silver, okay? Because we know silver doesn't pay a dividend. It's, going to be tied to spot price and that premium when it comes to the physical as far as what its value is. So you want to get it at the lowest price and premium possible. Okay, back on the article. Given that silver is trading at $23.70 an ounce, this is not an ideal spot to be entering new positions. That's right around the middle from what the author is talking about here. Instead, I favor buying dips to the 22 to 22.20 an ounce level. That's a pretty good level, where the reward risk ratio is much more attractive. Meanwhile, there are few silver producers and developers that are trading as if the silver price were below $21 an ounce. Okay, he's referring to the miners here. Sometimes you can get good prices in those gold and silver miners. As spot prices beginning to increase, there are some good opportunities out there to make a quick buck in paper trading silver and gold stocks. These names offer a way to get leverage to the price of silver. One of these names is Silvercrest Metals, stock ticker symbol SILV, which owns one of the highest margin projects globally and is ready to begin production this summer. Okay, I don't know much about Silvercrest Metals, so, not financial advice here. This is just an article. Definitely do your own due diligence. It's Los Chipas project has industry-leading grades and is expected to have 65% plus margins at current metals prices. To summarize, while I don't see silver or SILV as buys currently, meaning their price is somewhere in the middle of the range, I do believe both are great buy the dip candidates. Hence, for those interested in diversifying their portfolio, I would view dips below $22.20 on the spot price for silver, and at $7.50 or below on SILV for those that are, looking to get into that stock as a low risk buying opportunity. Okay, so that's what the author says. He's saying that we're seeing a positive uptrend in silver. All right, we're starting to see that in the spot price. And I think that's going to continue, especially with the fear currently in the market. We don't know what's going to happen just yet over in Eastern Europe. A lot of speculation about a Russian invasion of Ukraine. We shall see. Don't want to make any crazy price predictions here. As I always say, I'm in this for the long term, so I do like to try to buy at a low premium during low spot price events, a little bit more than I normally do, but I am going to be buying each week as I continue to stack silver to reach those goals with saving intangible metals. So that's it for the article. All right, so it's always a good day to stack silver and add more silver to your stack. Hopefully you enjoyed these silver coins here today. Yeah, probably going to buy, once a month, this random pack of one coin from these popular mints. Obviously, no Silver Eagles included here because the premiums on those particular coins are much higher. So if you're looking for a little variety, I'll have that link to Aiden Coins down below, where you can go ahead and view it and see if it's affordable for you. Obviously, taxes and all that will be different depending on where in the world, where in the country that you're from. But shipping will be free. So thank you guys for tuning in. What are your thoughts on silver for 2022? I think we'll see a continual march in the upward direction this year. There's a lot of fear in the market. The Fed has really put themselves in a corner. And I think this is going to be a great year for tangible assets, but always happy to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon with another precious metals focused video.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.